Welcome. How's everybody doing today? Part 8, Shining Force 3, Scenario 3. So I think we left off last time a bunch of monsters in the floating city. I think that's where we were. We're like mid-fight, so I should be loading state right into a fight if I remember correctly. Happy Saturday, everybody. Let me get a Discord notification out, let everybody know that we're here. And then we'll get rolling. Here we go. Alright, let's load that state. Hopefully we don't have any performance issues today with the Saturn here. Let's see what we got. I'm also using my 4K cam today, which I haven't been doing for Shining Force, so we'll see if it works. Alright. Probin. Hey, Joshy, what's up? Exploding people time, you know it. The best time. Alright, this fight still looks really slow. See how it's almost like thinking in between turns. It's the monsters are all buffering. Storms, thanks for the heart. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Oh, nice. He just sat on his face. That's one way to die. I wish I would have gotten up in these guys earlier. I could have hit them with a whole bunch of spells while they were all bunched up. Probably would have been like way more effective. Oh, he just one-shotted him with a counter. Oh, okay, that's good then, Session. Dude, Session, did you just see that? 1000 is just one-tapping people with counterattacks now. Although he's taking a lot of abuse here from all these enemies. She doesn't have... Oh wait, she has... Might have to cast an aura here just to be safe. Because he's getting hit so much. Yeah, the first level 20. He is my first level 20. Like, her heal is really weak, but that might be enough to help him survive another hit. Julian. I think I'm going to put... I don't know. There's so many enemies here. It's kind of...
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Yeah, I guess I can keep him here. Good day, sir. Sorry, had to deliver a parcel. No problem, man. Disney, good morning. Aaron, what's up? How you guys doing? We are back at it. 6 hours of work, 4.5 hours of sleep, and here we are. Man, I don't know how to... I'm not sure how I should put my guys in formation to actually keep them alive. Probably like this. Just woke up and making coffee. You know what's funny is my wife just snuck into the room in the last 30 seconds and she dropped this in front of me. So I'm super lucky. Did I finish Lagaya? No, sir. No, sir. Oh my god, there's more enemies? I need to run. I need to just straight up run away. Yo, for real, dude. Like, that's not even... I'm not even joking. Like, she's the best. I still don't have my halberd repaired. Oh, this is scary, dude. There's so many enemies. I need to get an aura off, and then I need to get support off. I should have used it. I was gonna say honestly, I should have used it with honesty. I should have used it with honesty. I usually snicker because you start your afternoon streams. Oh yeah, you're that West Coast life. My brother lives in Hawaii, so he like wakes up when I'm like halfway done my day. So I'm kind of used to it. It's definitely a different perspective on things. I think I'm just gonna hit an aura level 2 right now. I need everybody's health back up. Take my chances. I feel like I'm not gonna make it out of this. Howdy, Gia. Do I care about missing a small mithril? Not really. I have a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna be limited on small mithril. Oh, nice. Partners. Spoiler, you will meet old friends you haven't met before. Hell yeah. We need to cast support. Like, this has to happen. It's the only way we're surviving. All of these units need their defense to go up. Alright, I feel like I'm not in terrible shape right now because if I can get units to start hitting Julian with support on, I can mitigate quite a bit of damage. As for missing one small mithril, I think because we're kind of like doing the whole load state thing for crafting, we end up with more than we really need. It's kind of like cheating a little bit, but I am going to be hitting save states really frequently here because the performance of my PC in this fight is being tested. I don't want any losing progress if I don't have to. I need to do like a slow tactical retreat here. I did not try taking out the whole group. No, I was kind of I was a little too slow. Oh my god, dude. He's gonna die. He's so dead. I don't think he's making it out of here. He's actually in the worst spot that I could have put him. There's like nobody in front of him. Maybe? I need to sneak Gracia in behind somehow. Choices were made. I know, this is so bad. Does he have a healing drop? Can he fly Oh, yeah, he can go over the wall, so maybe if I go like this, yeah, I can box him in, so nothing else can reach him. And I'll get rid of the magic user. I know, I let them ungroup. Like, I made a mistake by letting them kind of all ungroup. And now I'm kind of just like fighting for my life here. Sleep. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, she is not gonna make it. Even with support on, she took all that damage. We might make it out. We just might have a couple casualties along the way. Like this, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Like Julian just starts soaking damage, like nobody's gonna touch him here. We can go like this and maybe blast all these guys with... Oh, what the heck? Brother. The fight is laggy, so I just like flipped over and hit the select button. And I just kind of wasted a turn. I keep Julian here. Well, that sucks because I was going to cast on all these guys. Like my most important character, I just accidentally wasted a turn. Mistakes were made. There we go. Gracie is out.
All right.
Bail, bail, bail. I guess I'm just gonna heal himself. Storm, thank you for the donut, man. Hope you're having a good day. Bessie, how are you? Welcome in. How you doing over there? Drink some. Yeah, I know. I need some of this coffee. No, I went to flip the menu real quick because I'm using the stick, and sometimes it just like doesn't react right away. But maybe, just maybe, I can start to wipe out some of these units here. I've done it a couple times before in prior streams where I just hit the select button too quick. I think I'm so used to like some newer games having like a much more responsive menu. And I think specifically in this fight, like the menus are just like moving really slow. Everything's kind of moving slow. Do I want a spoiler to help the fight run smoother? Hold on, what did I do here? Healing drop? Yeah. I think right now we're doing okay. Save state. Thousand is kind of out there on an island right now, which isn't great. And her arc halberd is still broken. Is it the same like Suikoden? No, it's not like Suikoden. Shining Force on the PS2 was kind of hard. I don't remember the PS2 versions. Like, I never played any of those. This game is tactical RPG. I don't know if it's the same as like Suikoden Tactics. I've never played the Suikoden Tactics.
I've got news for you.
Version.
You are mine now. You belong to me.
But this game is not like the old OG Suikodens. Not really. How far can I cast using the black ring? Okay. Sad this would be a good egress fight. Yeah, with the proximity of the enemies, it probably would. But, like, I'd rather just get it over because of the performance issues. Or potential performance issues. Bripster. Hello. Hello to you too, sir. Tis What It Is says, I've never even seen this game. I love games like this, and I'm old. I'm old too, man. 38. I'm like 150 in gamer years. Isn't that how it works? Now bear my Arctic Blast. Stampede. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, this is a really good tactical game for the Sega Saturn way back in 1997, I believe it is when it first came out. So, very, very fun. Does that make you 200? Yes. 37 here? Yeah, I'm 38, man. So, or I'm almost 38. I'm 37 now. So our gaming experience growing up was probably very similar. Something cool. I had Spiro in for a while to level weapons. When she uses a rapier, she hits twice. Oh. It's kind of like Leon. Was it Leon hitting twice with his throwing axe? That felt like something only he was doing. Beastie's dad, yeah. I miss Noon from Scenario 1. And his voice acting. Oh my god, Julian, bro. See, his defense doesn't help him against that. I don't know what the turn order is going to be here. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we just survived the potential lag spike. Save state. I don't know what the turn order is going to be here. But I need to protect Julian. I'm actually going to heal himself with a healing drop. Let's get that blue dragon. I know I should cap him, right? Like, that would be the smart thing to do. The 4K cam choice is kind of wild. I mean, honestly, it's working so far. I think, Session, that's proof that the settings that we adjusted are working out, because I would have never been able to do this before. Damn, and she slept? The ghosts and ghouls, dude. We're doing it. Ah, Spirial, no. That 1 HP. I need Bridget's turn so bad right now. Like, Bridget is gonna go insane. The support effect has worn off. There we go. Alright, take your time here. Take your time with the menu. Alright. I could potentially wipe out a lot of units here. This is the kind of damage that I needed earlier on. Oh, I never switched. Oh my god, I never switched her weapon. I keep making like these minor mistakes that are costing me a lot of damage. I left her Ankh on. I'm like, I thought she was gonna do like 50 plus, and she only did like 30 something, but that's why. God, what do I do? Fellas, what do I do? Do I kill one? Egress is the best option. See, I would egress this fight, but I'm more worried about the fight itself, like destroying my PC right now. Like for some reason this fight is killing me. I'm definitely going to get another turn before any of these guys attack. I'm fairly certain of that. I'm just worried about who I kill. And like, I would like to keep him next to 1,000 because I could heal both of them. Alright, let's see what happens here. There we go. Alright, so there's my healer. This is good. I can go Aura. And then I'll hit another save state. Yo, Shin, what's up, man? Okay. Alright, so Julian's a little bit better off here. Let's pop a save. Ooh, this could get nice. It's Inferno time. I wish I didn't run Cerberus so far away. I don't know if he's going to be able to get up there to cap this guy. I ran him like almost too far away. Stephen Bryant, what's up, man? How you doing today? Happy Saturday, everybody. If I haven't said it already. Hope everybody's chilling. I know some people are working. Mr. Pendolph. I am doing good, sir. I am doing good. I'm gonna have Kate hide behind the wall. Off the weekend, about to find something to game. Hey, that's it, man. Enjoy your time. Find something nice to sit back and relax with. My favorite part of my days right now is when I actually get to sit down and stream. Charm spell level 2. Does that give me a bigger target on charm? You got Hogwarts for $8 on Steam? Dude, you know what's funny is that's the only game I've ever gotten my wife to play. Because she was a huge Harry Potter fan. I actually got her to want to play a game. And she enjoyed it so much. Actually, she played Diablo 4. I lied. She played D4 with me for a little bit, which is kind of crazy. For that to be like one of the only games you've ever played. And she was actually pretty good at it. Because Diablo 4 had the couch co-op kind of thing, so. Damn. Mistakes were made with Cyclops. But yeah, that game looks like it's a lot of fun with, you know, all the puzzles and everything else. So 12 damage. Your Crusader was so powerful you didn't have to attack ever. Nice. Gracia, come on, my dude. I believe in you. 22 damage. Thorn damage. Dude, I love builds like that. I was talking about it last night on my stream that I'm more of a Path of Exile guy than I am a Diablo guy. I just like the Path of Exile games. But I remember having like way back on like the original PoE, I had like a shield slam or shield charge juggernaut that had like so much damage return and defense that I could AFK in the middle of a map. Like I could just leave my guy standing there for an hour and like nothing could kill him. I just tuned my character so insane. That 3-piece from 1000.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Still my favorite special attack in the game right now. Alright. Alright, this is not great. 17. It's less than I thought. I could really, really use a heal right now. That counter is insane. A one-shot counter each time is insane. Bridget, do your thing. Bridget. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Save state real quick. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I like creating like ultra gimmicky builds in those games. Finding like something super creative that no one else thought about. Oh, yep, never changed the weapon again. You could tell I slept for 4 hours. Didn't really need it though. Gracia, you need to heal. This is actually good, because Gracia is going to heal all 3 of the people that have taken the damage. They're all set up really well on top of each other. One of these times it's going to get you... Yeah, I know. I don't deserve to be alive right now, Session. This is Shining Force 3. The name of the game is Shining Force 3 for Sega Saturn. Julian, what are we doing, buddy? I effectively wiped everything out. Like, I'm kind of good here. Like, all the pressure's gone right now. Yeah, let's give him another healing drop in case he needs it. I don't need antidotes. But what is nice here is I can set this dragon up to be captured by Cerberus right here, I believe. This game is giving you major Star Ocean second story vibes. I love the Star Ocean series. I think this is a little bit different, like, you know, in the way that it's like a tactical game. Star Ocean is more of like an open field, like, action combat in a way. I don't know how to describe like what Star Ocean is. This is the last time I'll be visiting. Why is that? Where are we going? Puggo? Oh, you're moving away? Where are you going? Penguin packs some damage. Yeah, Pen's pretty strong. Kiwis Playhouse in Texas. Everybody's doing pretty well with heals right now. I can give him like a heal level 1 on 1000. I feel like I haven't even tapped into my potential. Gotta open a slot. I should be good. There's a slot right here. There's a little slot you can't see right there next to Proton. I should be okay. That's why I put like Pendulph where I put him. I thought it would work out well. So, yo, Jeremy, what's up, man? Good morning, sir. There we go.
All right, let's go.
Now, hopefully he has the damage. 26? I think he's strong enough. Oh, that'll definitely do it. Nice. Haha, Dibbles found it. Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys!
Blue Dragon captured. Nice. Alright, let's save it here. I think we're kind of smooth sailing here in this fight. Unless this fight has any more, like, random surprises for me. I'm not sure. This game never ceases to amaze you with throwing stuff at you, like unexpected. I am going to swap her weapon right now before I forget again. Yo, Dre. You finished all your attempts in your first run? Dude, that's good, man. Sounds like you're kind of like slowly getting the hang of the job there. I do remember there's a barrel. I have to get all the way around there, though. Like, I have a long way to go. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what the plan is here to get there without having to engage these enemies. That's why I did hit another save just in case. I don't know like what to do exactly here. You're gonna miss something really important. Yeah, sure.
Right, let's go.
Dibbles, thank you, man. How do you like your sticker? How do you think it came out? We're gonna do an aura and replace all that damage. I think centering it on Bridget is the play here. Just send someone over the wall or around the corner. The enemies will kill the barrel for you. Hold on, let me take a look at that. See how I can interpret this. Send someone over the wall or around the corner? Like, enemies will kill the barrel for you. I'm gonna send Raleigh out here to explore, because maybe there's some items we didn't get. Is there anything in these trees? I feel like there's definitely something out here. It's like super suspicious, so I'm gonna go exploring with Raleigh. Cerberus. Get an attack in here. If I send somebody over the wall, is it gonna... my guess is it's gonna like spawn new enemies or something. I guess that's what you're referring to. Ah, yep, okay. That makes sense. All right, now I'm picking up what you're saying. Ooh, Cyclops. 1000 could end the fight by accident. Yes, yes, he can. 1000's been doing a lot of things by accident. I'm not even gonna attack with him. I think I'm just gonna use... Oh, he doesn't have a healing drop. Damn, I wish he had a healing drop. I was gonna say I'll just heal with him. Fox says, I love this series. Didn't know there was a third game. Yeah, I actually didn't know until recently. But it is like the best of the... It's the best of the series, if you ask me. I should be okay, Gia, and the only reason I say that is I think this boss guy is going to attack Julian. Like, he's going to get baited by Julian. He'll prioritize attacking Julian over attacking 1000. Level 3. I'm gonna fly him around the corner, I think, the next turn, just in case I have to kill the barrel myself. She couldn't reach Julian. The succubus couldn't reach him. I think that's the difference. Healing drop. It seems like anytime the AI can actually get to Julian, it always attacks him. Run away, penguin boy. The lance is a good upgrade. Aren't we using wings though? Like the lance is good, but if we're using wings, does it really help us to get the lance? Or is it something I should just carry just because? There's got to be something around here. This is like way too out there to not have some hidden item or something. Huh. Very interesting. I thought for sure there would be something here. Maybe on the other side of this minecart or something. Uh-oh. Oh, that's what's out here. Sorry, Raleigh. Oh, no. Raleigh, no. I immediately regret doing that to you, Raleigh. I'm sorry, buddy. charm them all. Yeah. I have a suspicion that Raleigh is not going to get another turn. Ah, this is getting really annoying. Yeah, I don't think it's looking Raleigh bad. Yes. You know who we need right now? We need Jumisen. Oh my god, it's a lot of enemies. I heard Jumisen is no match for Bripseshkles. Oh, there we go. He killed the barrel. Nice. Okay, so now I can finish the fight. Raleigh's gonna live. Raleigh's gonna live.
You're gonna live with me now.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna take care of you.
I lied. Alright, well I can kill the boss and end the fight now. I think the longer I stay in this fight, I'm just gonna lose units for no reason. Yeah, tanking that hit with 1 HP was gonna be just a little tricky. We could have got lucky. We've had some crazy luck happen. See, look, this is what's happening right over here. We lost our penguin man. He took exactly 44 damage. What a tragedy. And now we're stuck. Perfect timing, guys. Look at that. So close. I don't think we're going to make it back from this one either. This seems bad. We might be going back to our last save state anyway here. Yeah, I think we're locked up here, fellas. Let's run this back. All right, let's load that back up. All right, what is my most recent save state? We have that one. No. I think it's here. This is the most recent that I have. That's not too far. That's not too bad. Hey, it'll save Raleigh for us. Coffee achieved, McDonald's breakfast bundle ordered. Now time to sit back and watch this PC crash. Yes, exactly. That's how we do it. It's the joys of Sega Saturn gaming. Yeah, it's been like that the whole this whole fight has just been sketchy. You know what I think it is? I think there's so many enemies, like hidden enemies and triggers in the fight, that it's like making the system think so much in the background, like the like process stuff. Alright, so anyway, Raleigh, my guy. It's just like randomly, like it'll just randomly spike my CPU to 100%, like out of nowhere. And it's better than it was. I actually improved it slightly. I overclocked a few things. I took off a few restrictions so that it would like fix itself a little bit better. And it's actually worked better today than it did last stream, so we'll make it work. That's like the good thing about playing with the save states, though, is like I can just slowly progress through the fight. I think I want to go back here and hit that. I think was the best spot. Yeah, he got that, what was it? Psalm attack or something? Yeah, I'm even using my 4K cam, which I never do, for Shining Force. So, like, the settings and updates I did are definitely a massive improvement. Yeah, right, Jeremy? Saturn life. Yeah, I think there's just like too many assets in this fight. It's definitely hurting me. But yeah, let's hit a save state. Like, I'm just gonna keep grinding out save states to get through it. I gotta get that barrel. I gotta get the barrel broken again. Let's get Proden out here. $1,000, yeah, we'll get $1,000 out of here as well. Oh my god, he won't one-shot him on a counter, but that is kind of annoying. I don't really have a lot of MP. She'll probably hit pretty hard with a... Yeah, Drain will probably do a lot of damage. I could Drain MP, right? With Drain level 2. Because this guy has a decent amount of MP. There we go. Yep, yep. I was kind of thinking, like, yeah, I could drain MP, but also, like, these guys are going to be dead next turn, so I was kind of thinking, like, what's the point, in a sense? But I wanted to see how much MP she actually drains, because that's the first time I've done it. Like, 22 is pretty good. Like, 22 gives me a Spark 4 cast or a Spark 3 cast at a minimum. Make more saves. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting save states after like every turn, like every round, just until we get there. Should be smooth sailing from here, as far as like the game goes, like executing the actual fight. I'm gonna leave the succubus there for someone else to kill. I mean, I could technically do this, right? This works. Oh wait, it takes 8 minimum. She doesn't have anything that's cheap enough for MP. Okay, okay. Three people to get to, yeah, we're getting close with a lot of people. A lot of level 20s. Dragon Rush. Nice. New special. So Cerberus is probably going to hit, not Cerberus, Cyclops. I always call him Cerberus. He's probably going to hit pretty hard. Soften this guy up a little bit with Raleigh. There we go. Barrel down. Remember when you had to worry about the freeze spells? Dude, there's a small mithril out of that. So that's actually better than last time, because I actually got the mithril. And we should be able to finish it here. Do your thing, Thousand. Ooh. We had to bear our Arctic blast, Miles. Alright, who's gonna be the lucky unit that gets to kill the fish? Bridget. The bigger boss is the bench. 2 choices at the same time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just... Do I have to use the ninja guy? Actually, yes, because he has resist. I have to use him. His kit is so good. Probably Raleigh. Honestly, it's got to be Raleigh, right? It's got to be Raleigh or Cyclops. That's the last of the enemies. We should finally be able to rest. Everyone look, that house is coming down. Nice. So the whole town is landing here finally. I wonder why. Does this mean we're going to meet the people of Maya tonight? Yeah, 100%. This is why it was laggy. There's just like all this stuff being all happening at once in this area. You're 100% right. Just like way too much going on. See if you notice you're meeting two of the oldest running characters. Huh. This is going to be interesting though. This sounds like it's going to be fun. The people of Maya probably heard the battle on the ground and are checking the situation. The evil creatures are gone. That looks like, oh. No way. You must be very strong. It's the fairy. Is that the fairy from, like, the menu? I mean, north of the Great Wall. You must have crossed the Great Wall. The gate is open, am I right? That looks like battle armor. Ah, is the final battle of the 1,000-year war imminent? Hey, Blazing, how are you? Same to you, man. Thanks for the well wishes. The 1,000-year war started 1,000 years ago. The final battle will settle the war between innovators and vandals once and for all. Which means, soon, when Maya's 1,000-year duty is fulfilled, a godchild who possesses the spirit will appear. The 1,000... You seriously mean to tell me, Miles, that the 1,000-year war was 1,000 years ago? That's some shining math. I must hurry to wake the elder. Can that wait until tomorrow? I'm sure the elder needs his rest. We are also tired after our long journey. We can meet again tomorrow morning. Frankenbean says, sweet, always wanted to play this. There's translation projects available for all 3 scenarios now. If you have like a decent PC, you can play it. We don't mean to impose upon you. We just wanted to know about Ark Hill. That's why we're here in Maya. Are you sure you'll be alright staying in the village? Actually getting ready to stream myself, just have to run to the store first. Nice. What are you streaming? What are you into at the moment? They kind of took that from the Bible. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the whole, like, innovators and vandals thing.
I've got
like,
news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
kind of like angels versus devils concept. And then in Shining Force 2, like, Xeon was the king of the devils. So definitely a theme here. Grumpy Granddad, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. And the heart, thanks. Welcome to the fan club. Thanks for the heart. Doesn't even look like we battled here last night. It's like it never took place. I wonder what the fairy from last night is up to. Did she explain everything to the elder? Yes, I spoke to him, Knight. You're streaming the Uncharted series, and you do One Piece Pirate Warriors. Oh, that's cool. One Piece Pirate Warriors. Is that the name of the game? Like, the full game? Is it like a One Piece game, or you just, like, do One Piece stuff in a pirate game? Like a themed stream? I don't care to be called knight. My name is Don Hort. Primula. Oh, Primula. I don't care to be called fairy. My name is Primula. It's One Piece in the Dynasty Warriors gameplay. I just started watching the One Piece series on Netflix. Good morning, Primula. Have you spoken with the Elder? Yes, the Elder is looking forward to seeing the Godchild. We would like to see him as well. Primula, could you lead the way, please? Yeah, it is a lot of fun to watch. I am enjoying it. Oh. So they just make all these houses land. This house belongs to the Elder. Please step inside. Alright, who's this guy gonna be? Oh, it's the Elder's the guy from the menu. Why didn't I think of that? Master Gabriel, I have brought them. You would have thought I would have put that together. Welcome, Gracia, Julian, and King Benetram of the Republic. You know us? Have I met you before? I'm very fond of traveling. I met you on my journeys. I remember the three of you well. You met us on your journeys? I'm sorry, but I don't recall. Yeah, this is Menu Town, yeah. It's a good way to put it. Hey, shut up and help me make a new save file. Where's his rocking chair also? Don't worry. Many things happen on journeys. I didn't introduce myself. I'm not surprised you don't remember. But our homeland is distant and through the gate of the Great Wall. How did you get there? Ground travel is not the only way, Don Hort. One can go by air or sea as well. You seem to know me as well. Who are you, old man? Hold on, you two. As a Fire Emblem fan, will I get easily into Shining Force? Yes, you will. I think when it's all said and done, you will end up liking Shining Force more than Fire Emblem. I think you will find like more of an attachment to the characters, and I think that you'll find that it's a far more like relaxing and enjoyable series, like a low stress gameplay without having to worry about like permadeath and all the other stuff. It's a way easier playthrough, or just more chill playthrough. That is not important right now. What's important is that Gracia participates in the evolution ceremony in order to become a true innovator. This is our first priority. I honestly recommend starting with Shining Force 2 on the Sega Genesis. I think that's almost the best entry into the series. Regarding Ark Hill and Remotest, you better see with your own eyes. How will we do that? Oh, are we taking off? Don't worry, Isabella. It's just the house taking off. That is true. You'll soon get used to it. Don't you agree, Julian? Ha! That's the lone wolf spirit. You have nerves of steel. Alright, that's like really annoying sound, but... I guess that's what happens when you attach helicopter blades to a house. Or, yeah, rotor blades. He's like some all-powerful mage, and we're really reading books, just like any other games. So he's like, yeah, he's almost like narrating the whole thing. Arkhill is over there. When you name Julian, he refers to him as a lone wolf. Yeah, that is pretty badass. It's named Arkhill, but I don't see a hill at all. At the moment, it's still just a desert. The first trial will be to transform it into a hill. Transform a desert into a hill? What do you mean, first trial? Primula will explain, but it is not just a hill, more like an ancient monument. So if I pass this test, the ancient monument of evolution will appear? Is that what you mean, Elder? Oh yes, Gracia, you're quick on the uptake. So that's where Gracia's innovator powers will be evolved. Can we proceed to Bolzome Temple from there? Yes, you can. I will show you that temple as well. We'll bring the house above the clouds. I always considered a witch from the first and the wizard from the second and third like gods of the universe because they're actually just reading their story. Yes, we really are above the clouds. We're up so high. It's cold way up here. Neither we nor the machine will be able to remain up this high for very long. We are above the clouds. You should be able to see Remotus from here. The clouds are rather thick. Can you see the temple? Right over there. Yes, that's the capital, remotest. Farthest away in the center is Bolzome Temple. The shrines on either side are the High Priest's towers. It is I, Jeremy's diaper. Oh no. Jeremy, your diaper is here. What's the matter, Benetrim? Elder, the temple is set into a sheer mountain face. How do we reach it? Right, yes. How? Elder, I believe it's written in the old book. It should be written in there somewhere. Oh yes, it is written in the old book. It is time to lower the house. We must investigate this. This guy's like, putting himself in the story. Putting himself into his own story. He's like the director. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Right, yes. Let's see now. What was it you had to do? Master Gabriel, it's in the old book. Quentin Tarantino. Where he always like... No, he casted himself in his own movie. You remember that? While the old book is being fetched, I have something to tell you. I would like Primula to aid you. She will be very helpful. Take her with you on your journey. Didn't he cast himself in his own movie with Salma Hayek because he wanted to be in that scene? Or like Stan Lee, right? Yeah, Stan Lee always shows up in his own story. Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn. Quentin Tarantino cast himself in the role because he was like, yeah, that's where I want to be, bro. She used to live in the town of Enric. She took part in the battle against the Vandal there and knew Julian very well. Poor young Julian, with what happened to his father at the hands of Galm. But what a strong man he has now become. He ain't dumb? Yeah, exactly. He was like, I know where I belong. We are grateful for your offer of help, but battle can be merciless. Donut, thank you for the heart, me. How you doing today? You believe I'll let you down? Just because I'm not as physically strong as you are, Knight. I don't care to be called Knight. Primula will be of great use, Julian. Her abilities have increased substantially over these last years. She knows this area, so she'll be able to guide us. Oh, we get the fairy. Whoa. I did not see that coming. She's a playable character? I have been training with Master Gabriel, so I believe I can contribute to the Julian army. What happened to the man that went looking for the old book? We've been waiting for a while. That's true. What happened to him? This is like some deep, deep Shining Force lore right here, Dre. You look pale. What happened? Speak up. Holy Ark allowed you to have pixies? I need to go back and play Holy Ark. I feel like there's a huge gap that I've missed out on, like just in story stuff that I really need to fill in. The old book of the Dark Temple is nowhere to be found. What do you mean? Surely the book has not gone missing. Expect nothing. They throw constant curveballs. Oh no. I like that. I like the idea of that though. Predictable stories or boring stories. Just before you returned from your journey, Bullzone monks visited the village. Perhaps it happened then. Oops, it's JRPG time. Thanks for the heart. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? It's not unusual for Bullzone monks to visit this village. Why do you suspect them? Just a quick support? Thank you, thank you. If you guys aren't already, Oops, It's JRPG Time is another, like, retro JRPG streamer. Play some fun stuff, so drop him a follow. When they come under cover of darkness, things go missing, like steam engine parts and work robots. I've heard the same thing. It's only when their visits are clandestine that things appear. The last time they visited, we checked if anything was missing, but there wasn't. Now I see, so that's what happened. We saved the old book 1,000 years ago to prepare for your visit. I'm really sorry to say the book is gone. He's had this book for 1,000 years and he let some Bullzone monks come in and just like pick it up and take it. If this is indeed the work of the Bullzone monks, they must have the book. Julian, should we proceed to Ark Hill? I joined your stream a week ago and learned of this series, and it's effing amazing, bro. Dude, awesome. Oh, you're playing the remake on the GBA? Dude, the whole series is great, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. When I started streaming this, like, one of my intentions was to spread Shining Force to everybody. Like, I want people to know that this game exists, because this game was like my childhood, man. This separates the diehard Shining Force fans. Yeah, see, Damon knows, man. Damon knows. Playing Scenario 3 of Shining Force 3 is like deep, deep. It separates the real Shining Force fans from the passerbys. Keep having fun, bro. You too, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the series, man. It like just makes me happy to know that other people are picking it up. Alright, so we're heading to Ark Hill. Elder,
I've got
we will
news for
proceed
you.
to Ark
You
Hill
are mine now.
in
You
order to
belong to
evolve
me.
the spirit with Gracia. Kat Ibora, thank you for the follow. Sorry about the book, Benetrim. I'm counting on you to staff Bullzone. Okay, so I'm assuming there's stuff in this town we can get. We're gonna hit that save state real quick, now that we got through all the dialogue. Dude, Damon, the biggest mistake they ever made was not continuing on the tacticals. I think, you know, everybody's always trying to keep up with the latest things, and everything was going action combat and things like that, and they get too worried about innovation and not sticking to what made them so good in the first place. 6 finds, no smith, but both shops. Okay. All right, I need to find some stuff here. Oh, the town just. Wait, what do I have to call the build? Oh, I have to call the buildings down. Dude, that's cool. The downfall of Sega, yeah. Oh, there's one. Mind map. If you tried doing the remake for GBA, it's so annoying because you have to hit an extra button. I have not played the GBA remake. I've played every this will be every Shining Force now except for the GBA remake. Phantasy Star 4, yeah, I had the physical cartridge of Phantasy Star 4. I've played the I think I've mentioned this before. We were on the topic of Phantasy Star 4 one day. I think I've played the first 5 hours of Phantasy Star 4 like 30 times, but I've only actually got all the way through the game like once. Like as a kid, I used to always play Phantasy Star, but I would never commit to it. Yeah, I think that was the issue. Like, I feel like my 8-year-old brain was not, like, capable of actually progressing in Phantasy Star 4. And I just always, like, failed at the game. Like, I would reach a certain point, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't comprehend what I needed to at that age. Why does this look like Golden Sun? Mr. Nice Guy, same company that made Golden Sun made this game. This game came out before Golden Sun. This game came out like 6 years or something before Golden Sun was even a game. You had it too? You never got past the maze? Yeah, there was a lot of complicated stuff in the Phantasy Stars that were not necessarily easy to figure out as a kid, and there were no guides back then. Like, I don't know if there was like even a physical Phantasy Star strategy guide. I remember going to Toys R Us to get Shining Force 2. It was $70 right next to Street Fighter 2. Dude. You know what's crazy is people complain about the cost of games now, and I get it that like everything is really expensive in life at the moment. Like wages haven't kept up with expenses and things of that nature. But gaming is one of the things that has seen like almost no price increases over the last few decades. Like 30 years ago, a game was like $50 to $70. And now it's still like $50 to $70. A Sega Saturn cost $429 or something, and now you can get a PlayStation 5 for like $499 or $399 if you get a deal. So it's kind of crazy. I remember buying like like the old Madden games were like $50-$60 a game, and now games are still the same. What happens when you select promote? Ooh, that's a good question. I didn't even think about it. Can I promote? Or is that later? No one is ready to be promoted. Okay. You just got a Shining Force hoodie. One had yogurt on it, but I just got the game's logo. Yeah, I hate him too, dude. You know what? Somebody bought me a Legend of Dragoon t-shirt. I've been wearing it on stream. It's got the whole cast of Legend of Dragoon on the front. It's pretty cool. That might be like the only like legit gaming shirt that I own like that. 1,100 coins. All these houses have like a control panel in them. They got like a flight panel. There you go. Jeremy's Jeremy's laying down the Dragoon stickers. Collecting them taxes again? Yeah. I know you're hiding money in here. My favorite thing to do in JRPG is walk into random people's houses and steal all their money. This looks like a place where I would find a weapon shop. You'd love Golden Sun? I've played one of the Golden Suns. I think I played the second one actually, and I never played the first. Alright, so this is a bar. At some point, like Golden Sun will be played on stream. Like it's, you know, it's one of those games that will happen. Oh my god. Look at the portrait of this guy. Did one of the developers like low-key stick his face into the game? Oh my god, dude. I guarantee you that has to be the case. There's no way, dude. Check the shops. Oh my god, this is gonna be hilarious. They low-key stuck their... this leads to the same place? Oh no, this is a hidden area, I think. Nothing in there. Oh, this is annoying with the camera. You want shitty chicken. Yeah. This not weapon shop. This is Shitty Walk. We're in the Shitty Pot town. That's what made you not like 3, the camera. It is, yeah, it is a little... Was there supposed to be something in there? Like, this feels like a secret area, and I didn't find anything, so now I'm, like, super suspicious. Did I miss something? Yeah, it was when we played Xenogears, it was the same thing. Like, it took me so long to get used to rotating the camera in Xenogears, because Xenogears was the same way. They would re-render the sprite as you spun the camera. This is almost exactly like Xenogears. I guess, I don't know, maybe I didn't miss anything in here. Welcome to all things shiny, where if it's not shiny, it's crap. Yeah, see, I disagree completely. Like, I'm okay with something not being, like, a graphical masterpiece. Like, I don't care. Like, think about how realistic the new Call of Duties look. I won't touch a new Call of Duty, like, if my life depended on it. The games, they just keep repackaging the same game. And it's just literal trash. I've never played Beyond the Beyond. I heard that game is insanely grindy. I heard it's like one of the most grindy and difficult JRPGs that there is. The next tomb is hard. You'll need every 7 movement character and you still might not beat it. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the portrait. I can't believe they did this. There's only 6 finds, a majority of... It's just the forced ones that are some of the best ever made. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you for the donuts.
Right, let's go.
JRPG, thank you so much. Oh. Oh, another white ring. Yes. Dude, white ring is so good. 10 defense. Yes, repair. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you so much for reminding me. There was probably a less than 0 chance I was going to remember that. Alright, I have a question. Do I give 1000 a white ring? Because his attack is already so insane. I feel like the defense is going to go further than 5 attack. What do you guys think? Because he's still taking like 30 damage a hit. You gave yours to Pendolph? I mean, he also needs defense. Uh-oh, I'm lagging again. No! Am I freezing here in town? Damn, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever frozen on a menu like this. Tragic. I haven't saved either, like, at all since I finished the dialogue. Brother. Damn, that's super unfortunate. Damn. It must just be this. It's gotta just be this town. It's gotta be the town. Nope. I think the last time I saved was after we finished all the dialogue. So I won't have to go through the story stuff again, but I'm gonna have to run around and gather. Damn. Yeah, let me... Oh my god, it's hurting my ears. Yikes. I have like a save state when we first started running around the town. That's the last time I save stated. But I didn't actually save state like in town because we don't usually have any issues in town. Right, let's fire this back up. crazy. I think maybe I save stated here. Right. Should we just tell you where everything is? I mean, maybe. I don't remember what I checked and what I didn't now. So I'm just going to have to run through everything. I'm playing on a Sega Saturn. That's why we're having some issues. Those are all the finds? Okay, so I did find everything. I did get the map. Okay, so I already got the map. Alright. We'll just run through this all real quick. The good thing is I know where to check, and I know what I don't need to check, so it should go pretty quick. I have an idea of where I found everything for the most part. Have you played Nights into Dreams on Sega Saturn? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. Did you find the secret room? Don't think so. I don't think I did. Oh, no, I didn't mean to run out. That was silly. Oh, God, that's annoying. Having to call these buildings down every time is... a little time consuming. He means the stairs behind that barrel. No, I don't think I did. I don't believe I did. There was definitely something in here. Maybe I already got it. And then I saved? I don't know. Oh, well. It's a game by the Sonic team, and it's insanely good. The super cameo you might not recognize. It is hilarious that they put their portraits in there. That is so funny. Alright, I found the coins. You said Sonic Adventures, just playing on the Sega Dreamcast. The system was way before its time. I never had a Dreamcast. I had a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2. And my cousin had an N64, like, lived right next door to me. But we never had Sega systems beyond the Genesis. So, I think that's why a lot of these Sega Saturn games I just never got to. Hitting another save state here. Because, like, we didn't have those two systems, so we never, we never shared the games or bought the games. I don't think there was any... There were no finds in here, right? Like, anywhere in here. Or in the back of the building, so I'm done with that. Here's the secret room. Oh, nice. It's a lot of treasures. Potion. Oh, nice. Mitra Ankh. Orichalcum. The heck is that? Isn't that like an ore or like a crafting item? The heck is... Oh, you know what I need to do before I forget? Quick Chicken's got to go to 1,000. What the heck? Is there a new crafting item? Can be forged by a blacksmith. Dude! No way! There's gonna be more blacksmith stuff. Oh, dude, that's badass. So this, okay, hold on, time out. So this is why you guys were saying, or who was saying like, oh, don't worry about blacksmith. There's stuff you can get later, like that's better. And you guys weren't spoiling it. Oh, nice. Every weapon type has one ore weapon to make for that line as the ultimate weapon for that line of weapons. So what you're saying is you don't have to like, I don't have to like worry about what I make because there's only going to be one of each. Like there's just one ultimate, so I don't even have to like save state the blacksmith. Ooh, resist level 2. I should buy that. I need to do some serious inventory management. My inventory is absolutely wrecked. Repair, yes. Thank you. Great reminder. We need to repair our halberd. For Orichalcum, there's only one weapon. Well, that's good though, because I can just decide which one I want and get the one I want. I don't have to toy around with the blacksmith all day. Sell those maces? Yeah, no doubt. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's see. What else can we sell? Saint Mace, right? We have a ton of them. Another Saint Mace. Didn't we get like 4 of these maces in one fight? We just kept getting them dropped over and over. What else do we have here? Should I keep this? I don't have anybody using lances. I could always buy it back from the deals, but I don't have anyone that utilizes lances at the moment. I don't need that. I mean, 19,000 coins is kind of nice. Macho Mace, Thor Hammer, Saint Mace. I could sell both of these maces. I still have to get her I have to get her a rapier. It's a uncraftable, better than a mithril lance. Just remember to buy it back if you do. Is there somebody that I'm gonna need it for? You don't have to answer that if that's like a spoiler. What does she have? Charm wand. Okay. I think that's everything I can get at the weapon shop. Let me save again. It's a serious... Okay, alright, yeah. Alright, then don't answer that. Don't answer that question if it's like too relevant. What is this thing? Is this like a... Oh my god, is this a gaming console? Dude, that's so cool. Look at this. Dude, they got a Sega Saturn. Oh my god, that's a super cool Easter egg, dude. They have a Saturn hooked up in their bedroom. Look at the guy in the back. Hey Yogi, we have a customer, so please do your job. Yeah, that's awesome. A 4K CRT. Look, this is like basically my bedroom as a kid, right? Like just a bed and gaming consoles. Like I could have lived this life. Steal the Saturn and bail? Yeah, hold on. I need to get my hands on this OG hardware. Come on. Come with me. Come with me, buddy.
You're gonna live with me now. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take care of you.
That's actually depressing. Now I made myself sad. Aw, sorry, bud. Bringing up old memories of when times were simple. I remember just like rolling out of bed and playing Final Fantasy IX for like 10 hours a day when it first came out. Over like Christmas break. Alright, there's some item shop haggles I gotta get here. Why is her portrait unusually fierce? Yes, so these are like little cameos that I think the developers did. They put themselves in the game. It's kind of funny that they did this, and then they just put a Sega Saturn in the last. There was a Sega Saturn hooked up to a TV in the last building. So they keep dropping these little like Easter eggs all over this area. Why does this look like Golden Sun? The same company that made this made Golden Sun. This game came out 6 years before Golden Sun. So this is the OG right here. This is where Golden Sun got all its inspiration. Did you say there's 2 haggles here? Oddly, you can show them the developers here. Yeah. Yeah, the developers of the games put their portraits in this town. I did crash right here. Good call. I'm in a save state before we have any issues, like with this particular building. The other is a black ring if you really care. I mean, I might as well grab it, right? I could always sell it for money if I really don't want it. Like later. It's cheap. It's not gonna break my bank. Maybe I'll give 2 black rings to Pendolph. This way, if one breaks, he has a spare. He'll be like, he could pull up like gold member. Luckily, I keep a spare. 1,200 coins. It would be nice to get an evil ring. Alright, that's all the finds, right? That's everything? I'm not tripping here. We got everything, right? Is there anything else for me to do in this town before I run away? And do, yeah, obviously I need to do inventory management. I need to do my lineup. But I don't actually need anything else. Alright, let's give all this mithril stuff away. I don't need that. I don't need that. Dark Ruins map. I don't need that one, right? I have a new one. I can't promote yet. It's still too early to promote. Mind map. Okay, he has it. So I'm just gonna deposit it and I'll take it out here in a second. I mean, honestly, it's probably just easier to transfer it this way than between characters. The mind map. I'm gonna give it to Gracia. It is 20 storms. It's like level and story dependent though. So like there's layers to it. So you have to hit level 20 and you have to hit a certain part in the game, I believe. Oh, Thanatos level 2. I need to transfer that. What does he have? Mystery Ankh? Yeah, that needs to go to somebody. The White Ring needs to be transferred. Please save state prior to going into the mine. Yes. Gio was saying that the next one is extremely difficult. So, I thought you were saying...
I've got news for you.
Oh, Mayan.
You are mine now.
Yeah.
You belong to me.
We're gonna go fight some Mayans and some Aztecs. Oh, that's cool. The fairy comes with fairy powder. How cute. Alright, so... what are we doing here, guys? We have to put Jubei in. His skills are insane, right? So he has Soul Steal and he has Resist. So he has to go in. So I feel like Raleigh's going to hit the bench finally. I think Raleigh's coming out. And then my only other choice is like... right? Like, right? He's like the most basic character. Like, we get dragons, but we already have a dragon. Like, we got the king of dragons. We got Dragon D's 1000. My only other choice would be to bench the penguin, but I feel like the penguin's just too fun. Finally, some Fishman karate. Right? Like, am I crazy to say that Cyclops is like the obvious choice here? There's really no good choice, right? Realistically, test to see if he's needed for the extra unit. Okay. There's really no good choices here. We have all of the cool characters, right? It really comes down to like an overabundance of fun characters. Currently, 1 dragon will join our army in battle. It says 1 dragon will join our army. So we'll test it out. We'll see if the blue dragon joins us. If we don't need Cyclops in the actual party to get dragons, then it makes the decision even easier. Because then we'll just do... then we'll just do, like... we can put him in the party if we need to... if we need to capture. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. Did you say I'd probably pick Raleigh over Kate? Because of how much more useful versus how little damage shooting does. But isn't Kate like my strongest attacker? Like, Kate's kind of crazy though. And she has all the status effects. She has like sleep. She has Freeze. I feel like she's been one of my best characters. Playing on Insane, if it's not a crit, it does 1. Oh. I guess that makes sense. We have to transfer some items, though. We talked about the white ring. That's going to go to... Yeah, she's going to need that. 10 defense. She has low defense. What else did we have to transfer? There's a couple other things I needed to move. I need to move this. The Mitra Ankh. We have to give this to Bridget. Or no, Isabella. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Darn it, I equipped it. Ugh. Bridget. Give. Mitra Ankh to Isabella. So now I have Thanatos and I have Zephyrus. Alright, a couple other things I needed to move. What was it? There was an axe I wanted to move. Who has it? Gracia. I'm just going to give this Gaia axe to Leon to hold for now. And is that it? Jubei needs a accessory. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I don't know what her spells are, so let me see what she does, and I'll decide what to give her. Heal 4. Attack and Zephyrus. It's pretty good. Is Dawnhort still a pain? Yeah, Dawnhort's... I don't like Dawnhort. I just never connected with him as a character. He just seems like underpowered. He seems like he doesn't do what you would expect a knight to do. Like, so he does move fast, but it just seemed like he took so much damage. Like, his defense was really weak. What does her friendship do? Okay. Yeah, let me give her one of the wands. So, let's make a decision here. So, Isabella has support level 2. I don't need to give her that one. What about Bridget? Oh, Aura. She doesn't have Aura, so I should give her the Holy Ankh. Because she doesn't have Aura. So now I have another Aura caster. No? Why not? What's wrong with that? But Bridget heals for like nothing. Drain and Aura? I mean, that's like locked between like several turns, like over and over. I would have to seriously level her wand up. She can't carry Ankhs? Oh, why not? Oh, she only does wands. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Duh. Alright, well, let's... okay. Well, that obviously changes the math here. She can only use wands. Okay, so then I need to give her something off of Bridget, then. Bridget can take... What do we want to get rid of? Wendigo? Right? Wendigo? Because she's not an ice person. I think that makes sense. So we'll give her Wendigo. And then we'll leave the fire stuff on Bridget. And I think that's everything. I think we have successfully fixed our inventory. Since she can do rods, her best weapon is the Tiamat rod. Okay. Oh, accessory for Jubei. That's our last order of business. An accessory for Jubei. Silver ring gives him luck. For his, Silver ring gives him luck for his soul steal. It's not really a very strong accessory. It's kind of weak, but it does have luck on it. What else do I have that I could give him? She still has a battle bracer, which really sucks. I think next time we see a blacksmith, it's gonna be time to make accessories, because like Julian has a life ring that's pretty basic. Battle bracer is super basic. We have 2 attack rings, which is nice. But it's definitely going to be time to make some accessories soon. Okay, alright, let's hit a save, and let's move on. Double save state. Hold on, Julian. The Elder told me something you should know. There's a sensor at Ark Hill that will verify the presence of a spirit. An ancient sensor at Ark Hill? When the sensor recognizes the spirit, the first trial will begin. When Gracia reaches the ancient monument, dark beasts will appear to test him and his companions. This battle's tough? Okay. I'll go. Allow the sensor of the monument to verify the spirit. Save state right at start and before you enter the... Okay. You've been on the last battle for the past 3 hours? Aren't you playing on Insane? Do you think it's not going to take me 3 hours? I hope. If it does, we're not going to finish it this stream. It's the ruins? Okay. Well, look, if we can't finish it this stream, we'll just pick it up next one. No big deal. We'll figure out, like... We can always stop mid-battle. It's okay. We don't have to finish it. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday afternoon, I think, is the next Shining Force stream, so... I would say there's no way. Prove me wrong, like with the train battle. We finished the train battle relatively quickly, even though it took us 3 attempts. You know what's crazy? The last attempt, because I just went back and clipped it, the last attempt on the train battle only took me like 25 minutes. Once I figured out how to actually move. This is a gut check like you won't believe. Oh, man. Pony Danza, welcome in, man. Thanks for the heart. How you doing, man? The censor has found the spirit. Dark beasts will soon appear. Julian, the army must be prepared. Keroso, what's up? Is it Keroso or Cheroso? Before I say it 1,000 more times over the next month or two, I'd prefer to get it right. Chia? Like cheer, like chia. Okay. Cheroso. Cheroso. Okay. I owe you the respect of pronouncing your name right. Alright, so she has 5 movement. But she flies, right? She's a flyer, so 0 land effect. I still get to use the dragon without Cyclops. Yes. There we go, Gia. There's our answer. So we may have to swap Cyclops in periodically to capture dragons, but we don't need him in there to actually use them. Been better, you got fired from your job by a supervisor on a power trip. Oh no. That sucks. Do you have any more work lined up? Hopefully you land on your feet. Check the map to see where the ruins are. Okay. Yeah, man, I mean, you just gotta kind of collect yourself and move forward. That's all you can do, really. I mean, it's you know, it's just the reality of the world is, in the end, nobody's gonna do it for you. As much as it sucks, you gotta just kind of get back on the grind. What can Spiriel do? Does she have any range? She doesn't have any range, does she? She has the Arc Halberd, but I don't want to blow it on a... Did I save state? No, let me save state once. I don't want to blow my Arc Halberd and potentially break it on a single unit. You know what I should do? One of those black rings should be going to Spiriel. I should have like a lesser way to use ranged without blowing my Arc Halberd. I need to trade her one off of Pendulf. I think that makes way more sense. Because like if I could use the black ring right now, that would be ideal. But if I break my Arc Halberd on the first turn of the fight on one single target, I'd be a little upset. This is Shining Force 3. This is a tactical game from the Sega Saturn, all the way back in 1997. You think... Whoa, hold on. That's a bold statement. You think... Well, what am I supposed to do here? What the heck is this? Am I supposed to run him away? Yeah, I think at some point we're gonna... Oh, no. I think at some point we're gonna have to craft another one, right? That's a bold statement, though. Hold on. Let's backtrack here. Session says he thinks Primula is going to be better than Domingo was. Let's see if we can get lucky. You're talking about the all-time goated mage in the Shining Force series. Think about it. Domingo has float movement, not total fly. She does, and only damage spells where she has one summoning spell. One spell slot you can pick: heal, utility, or magic damage. But does she have insane defense? I think what made Domingo so good is you could pretty much put him anywhere and you didn't have to worry about him dying that much. Like, if she's ultra squishy, that's not really great. I think the benefit to Domingo more than anything was just that he was like absolutely so well built, so sturdy. Yo, Rel, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. How you living today? Domingo is like a hack. If you watched my Shining Force 1 playthrough, I did the most absolutely careless crap that you could possibly do with Domingo. Like, I did the most ridiculously dumb stuff, and he still died, like, maybe one time. Gigaton. Sit on his head. He got ass blasted. She has a lot of dodge and good magic defense. Okay. Oh my god, they're gonna... Dude, I have to, like, run him away or something, huh? Or, like, yeet her out here for a heal real fast? What if I just kill this freaking thing? I don't know if I will, though. That's probably not going to do it. 1000 is your favorite dragon on here? 1000's a beast. 1000 is a beast. Let me just, like, maybe I could just hit a heal 3 from here. Yeah. Yeah, Domingo was just incredibly powerful in that. That should be a kill. Cool. Utterly destroyed. Level 21. Alright, I'm gonna hit a save state. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this fight at this point in time, so where is the... Oh, this is it, the mine map. It's gonna be here with the cart tracks, isn't it? What are we doing? I'm gonna hit a drain to get her HP up. Hey, what's up? User? How you doing, man? Make it to the mine if you can. You're saying if you can. Like, that makes it sound scary. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. How are you? I am just enjoying a relaxing Shining Force afternoon stream. There's a lot of units on this map. Dear Lord. I don't know if I like this. Oh, that's single target, right? What about this one? That hits them both. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him with the... Penko level 1, maybe?
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Do it. Oh, come on, dude. What did I think about the court fight last night? That was fun, man. Lagai is a blast. Ooh, see, now I'm okay using this Arc Halberd because I'm going to get that double kill. Now we're cleaning up a little bit. Thanks for the follow, man. Tomorrow night. Churro, so Sunday night is going to be my next Lagai stream. So, I'm going to be able to stream, with the exception of Monday. I'm not going to stream Monday, but I should be able to stream at least once every day for like 7 days. I'm just going to alternate between morning and afternoon. Someone ordered you wings. Yeah. I should be able to stream quite a bit. Like, Sunday night, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday night, Thursday afternoon, Friday night, like just alternate back and forth. I'm going to put the schedule up on my Discord and in my Twitch, so you can look it up that way. You'll be in Brazil? Nice. Are you traveling? Traveling to see family, or just going for like leisure? Brazil. Going for her mom's B-Day and her B-Day. Nice. That's cool. It's been a long time since I've been anywhere like out of the country. Okay, the Cerberus is going to be able to hit him there. This Cerberus can hit him. I think this is actually the safest spot for him, because he can only get hit by one unit, right? Let me just double check that. Yes, yes. This is the safest place for him to stand. Oh my god, look at all these guys. I need to start rotating, like, away. I gotta, like, pick a side, I think. If you go right down the center, there's no way. Like, you cannot survive this. Oh, he's coming all the way in for Kate. That is aggressive, sir. I don't think anybody... Oh, no! Oh, I thought he was gonna die, dude. I was like, no way he's gonna get all the way back there. These Cerberuses have really high movement, so they're very dangerous. Once they're in the sand, their movement is a lot lower. But like moving around the edges, these dudes are scary, man. Should I take my blue dragon out there? Nah, I just gotta start cleaning up a couple of these units. There's a dragon. I gotta remember there's a dragon in the, or a Cerberus in these trees. But I want to put the blue dragon out front because he's really tanky. Cleaning up, he says. Yeah. Something like that, you know. Thousand can hold down the middle of the map here. Come on, you bum. Really? That's not great. None of these units can really move through the desert very fast. So that's I got that going for me. I'm gonna let Gracia heal himself when he moves again. Bridget needs to put in some work on something somewhere. I can only hit like one unit with all of her spells. It's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have to swap to Phoenix level 2, so then I can actually kill something. That should do the trick. I might actually get a kill off of this. You have no idea how insanely lucky you're being. The worms are only using the second. What do you mean, like... Oh, they're probably resistant to fire. That was dumb. You mean like getting Gracia put to sleep? Is that the issue? I thought about that. Like, what happens if he gets put to sleep all the way out there? That would be so bad. I should have enough turns to kill everything here. Like, before I take another round of damage. I just have to finish off all these units. Pendolph, come over here, buddy. This time I'll be able to finish that guy. Get my boy that pardon? Yeah. Hey, level up. Flexing penguin alert. Flexing penguin alert. When's he gonna get his spells up? Does that have to do with his weapon? His weapon level? Oh, no. These guys just gonna keep coming, aren't they? I don't like this at all. I gotta kill that. I just gotta kill this guy. Like, this dude in my back row right here needs to die. sooner than later. In fact, he needs to die so much that I'm just going to cast Thanatos on him. I need to get rid of him. Like, I need to get rid of him. Because he can snipe like any one of my guys right now. I need to get aggressive and just take this guy out and then start rotating everybody to the left. 83, that might have been overkill. I don't want to take any chances. What? He's like up in my shit, dude. What the hell? Using dynamite to kill an ant. Yeah. Oh, man, this is scary. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I go Aura level 2. That's what I do. Because I got to hit Pendolph. I have to hit him. I have to hit Honesty. This might be a fight where...
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Believe in the heart of the cards and you'll be fine. Alright, this is good. Level ups are good. Level ups are good. Pixel, thank you for the rose and the follow. Jube. Jube. Alright, I need to start rotating though. Like, I need to start rotating. Level ups might be the point. Yeah. Level ups are nice. I need to start rotating with all my units as we take these guys out. I am on the 3rd scenario, Pixel. So this is scenario 3. Defense by 2 is excellent. Never mind, that's you. Yeah, nope. Time to lock in, bro. The power of Jumisen compels us. Look at this, dude. He's coming all the way for Gracia. And now that other guy's, like... If that other Cerberus gets a turn, I'm dead. Oh my god. There's so many units and so much damage incoming right now. Is every single Cerberus gonna get a turn? This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Help! Send help! Send help! Oh, I knew it, dude. I knew it. Send help. Damn it. Damn it. I felt like it was going so well for a while. At least you didn't have much gold. That's definitely sarcasm. That's definitely sarcasm. I had 120,000. Now I have like 57, 58,000. I just got my gold cut in half. Oh, it's depressing. So anyway, let's try that again. No, I'm not loading a state. I'm not loading a state because I lost. That's like, that's too much cheese. But I do have an idea of what I need to do this time, though. Like, I need to aggressively move everybody to one side quicker. See, the issue with loading state, though, is, like, I would lose a bunch of XP as well. Like, even though I lost, I did gain, like, 2 or 3 levels on a bunch of characters. So I'm like, yeah, I'm getting my money back, but I'm also setting myself back. I want to aggressively move everybody to the left this time. That's my plan. I got to get out of the circle of death. I spent way too much time just kind of like hanging out in that middle area, and I got overwhelmed. Uh-oh. No! I got something for you, brother. Ha! Take that, buddy. Ooh, I don't like that at all. See, the problem with that is this dude is going to be able to reach her. Right? Like if I go here. Oh, no. No, he won't. He can only attack there. He can only attack me if I go there. If I go next to Bridget, I'm good. That sucks that he got slept, though. That was one thing I had that went well for me last time, is I didn't get slept. Now this time I'm snoozing. Alright, maybe I do need to just dump Arc Halberds early on. Another promo? I did know that there was another promotion coming up, so it's not really a spoiler. I did I did kind of gather that from what we've been seeing. There we go. Alright, this is actually kind of good. We're doing good here. We're doing good here, fellas. I'm gonna push everybody into the desert. Like, I'm gonna try to get everybody like in this area, and I'm gonna send him off to the left to kind of like up this way to meet everybody. Hit a support might be more valuable than attacking, actually. Defense and agility are very valuable. This is going to be an opportunity to level up a lot of characters, though. Like, probably everybody should be able to hit, like, 21, 22-ish at some point here soon. Bro plays Shining Force 3 Bullzone Rising, whatever that means. I mean, it means whatever you want it to mean, my guy. I'm going to cast support on everybody else that's back here. Do I have another unit in the trees there? No, I don't, but I'll still be able to hit Pendolph. I'll hit everybody but the blue dragon. Shining Force 3 is an old school tactical RPG for the Sega Saturn, if you want like an actual answer. And Bullzone Rising is the name of the third scenario. That was the worst level ever. She just got one attack. Like, what are you doing? Damn, Jubei. This or Final Fantasy Tactics? So, I have to confess that I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics. I've played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, like the Game Boy Advance version. So I guess, like, take my opinion with a grain of salt. I have watched a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I would put this way over Final Fantasy Tactics. That's my opinion. I've seen enough of Final Fantasy Tactics to know that I think this is a better overall game. This game is also, like, Shining Force 3 is 200 hours long if you play all 3 scenarios. So you're getting, like, an insane amount of gameplay. I forgot you can block spawn. Yeah, that's kind of something I'm going to need to do here. Why is he leaving people with 1 health, dude? Like, what are you doing? Ooh, that reminds me it's save state time. I'm getting a lag spike. A subtle reminder to save my game. This guy over here doing absolutely nothing. Dude, these worms are closing in, man. See, look, leaving him with 1 health is going to end up costing me my life. Watch. Watch. That other worm is going to move and kill him. Oh my god, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Her heal is not even going to be... Well, yeah, it will. Her heal might actually save him. I need to equip this, right? The Ankh. That'll protect him from 1 more hit. The power of Julisen compels you. Pendolph and other healers selling a bit being so far back. Yeah, I need to get everybody up in here, man. I need to get everybody moving. I feel like these dudes are weak to fire. Are these worms weak to fire? Not that powerful. There's worms everywhere. Help. Send help. Dude. It's time to start blowing stuff up. We need AoE, man. We need all these worms to get punched up. We need to start blasting them all together. Just like one attack per worm. Look, Arc Halberd cracked. R.I.P. Dude, they're everywhere. These things are everywhere. Wendigo doesn't have as much range. I need to just start eliminating units. Like, I'm not gonna heal through this. All these things closing in need to die. Oh my god. Julian, be the man, buddy. Be the man. Oh wait, no, I want to use Spark 3. There we go. Now we're making progress. Guaranteed 30 for 8 not powerful, I guess. I need more, like, I need more impact. I need more AoE. Proton needs health. God, there's so many freaking worms, man. These worms are everywhere. Proton's asleep as well. Bro's just sleeping at the wheel. Your Pendulph just hit for 101 on a Cerberus. I wish my Pendulph was that powerful. My Pendulph just kind of walks around like looking cute. He doesn't really do anything. This is a hard fight, though. Like, they're not playing around here. Full Moonblade. Hell yeah. Justin, thank you for the heart, man. Welcome in, man. Soul Steel 2. Soul Steel 2. Let me hit a save. Yeah, we're doing it. This is definitely a good grind map, Miles. Like, this is where, I feel like this is where you're supposed to just get everybody way up there. Let's get a special, Kate. Please? Please? Yes. That's massive. I still have a little bit of a Gracia problem, though. As in, standing there asleep. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get him out. He's in bad shape, like real bad shape. This has to happen, because I have to protect the side of him.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go.
VHS with the GGs. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Kill off your darlings, as they say. Okay, we're making progress here, though. Like, this is better than before. This is better than before. I need to block. Yes, I need to block. But But I don't know where. I'm not sure. Like, so, hold on. This guy's the most dangerous right now. Because he's lurking up here. And he can almost attack Gracia. Actually, not next turn. So he can't reach Gracia next turn, which is good. What I need to do is move everybody up this way. Like, everybody's got to go this way. This is Sega Saturn. Alright, this is good. This is good. Because nobody can actually get to Gracia right now. And I'm okay with Julian just tanking damage. Like, Julian's a boss. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Not great. Julian. Don't sleep. No. No. Oh, man, the damage coming in is insane right now. Ooh. Yo, she is about to pop off. Does she have her strongest weapon on? No, she needs this. I need to change her weapon to the wand. And then she needs to go nuts with a spark. A 4-target spark. Probably should grab those fairy powders. Yeah. I dumped every single fairy powder right into a fight where I need lots of fairy powders. 51. This is where we do it, fellas. Bandit, what's up, man? Thanks for that heart. Trusted. Spark level 4. No defense. I hate that. The problem is, I don't know how to get out of here. Like, how do I actually progress and move and stuff? How do I get out of here, fellas? Everybody needs a support. Everybody needs a support. Try pressing XX triangle circle square. Yes. That is the... It's the master key that gets us into everywhere, Will. Anywhere you want to go in life. Bro, look at these worms right now. Completely overwhelmed with units. You just egress for the 4th time? Damn. It's rough out there, huh? And my arc halberd is broken. Nice. Huge. Am I going to the wreck tomorrow? What's at the wreck tomorrow? Easter egg hunt for the kids. No. Actually, tomorrow I have like a big family reunion back up in my hometown. I actually forgot about that. So we'll be up there for the day, doing the Easter egg hunt and all that stuff with the kids. I didn't know the rec even had one. But if it's always on the same Sunday, I'll probably never make it to that one. Because we do that, like, this is like an annual thing we do with our family every year. So we are stuck. Come back to me. Come back to me, please. Don't crash on me now. I think we're cooked, guys. Damn it. Give it a little bit. Yeah, it just has not been coming back. Happened to me and it still went through. The last time it did this, it just did not come back over quite a bit of time. You know what's interesting is, like, my stream is not bugging out this time. It's only the Saturn emulator. Before, it would, like, lag out my whole stream and everything would break, but now it just seems like the game will not come back. I did save pretty recently. We're not, like, we didn't lose a ton of progress. We probably lost like 3 minutes. All right, well. Let's load it up again. Oh my God. There we go. All right. It's not the gaming rig. It has nothing to do with the gaming rig. So, like, I can play some of the most intense games that there are. It's just this program. So I have streamed all sorts of games, like high graphics, low graphics, high demand, you name it. It simply comes down to the fact that this emulator sucks. Like, just the Saturn in general is just a problem. Yep. Have I tried others? I have not, but at this point I'm like so deep into it that I don't know if like my saves will transfer over properly. Like, I really don't know. But we only lost like a handful of turns, so it's. I have not tried those, no. Let's get rid of this guy. The thing is, Session, like, it's not even spiking like last time. So like what's happening is completely different than before. So I almost don't even think it's like the camera issue. Cause I'm staring at my processes here. It's only the emulator that's freezing. Everything else is actually working fine. And you'll notice like my stream isn't lagging out like it was before. So I don't even know what the issue is this time. It's like a different problem. It might be that like some of the settings that I actually use to improve performance are causing like another issue. No, the only difference is not the new cam. It's all of the NVIDIA settings and everything else that I changed. So, like, it's not freezing because my computer is lagging. Like, my CPU is not spiking to 100. So before, my CPU was spiking. And then my whole system would lag out. My stream would lag out, my camera would lag out, everything would die. But for some reason now I'm getting freezes on the emulator while my processes are fine. It's the overwhelming power of Jumisen. Yeah, I just lost my fairy. That sucks. So somehow by changing my settings to improve my performance, I seem to have unlocked a whole new issue. I didn't switch my weapon. See, I'm distracted now. If I would have switched my weapon, I would have killed all of those. Alright, let me hit a... I'm gonna just keep hitting progressive saves anyway. But I think I have to hit support again, right? David Bala says, Shining Force 3, such a fantastic classic. Yeah, one of my favorite all-time series, David. So, respect, man. I'm happy to find the people that love Shining Force. I've streamed every Shining Force at this point. Like, this will complete everything. Well, technically not like the CD games, but I don't plan on streaming those. Like, they're just not... They're not as complete. It would be really great if my halberd was not broken right now. That would be really great. I feel like I just keep killing things, but I'm not actually making any progress. Like, things are just spawning faster than I can actually move my units. Risk it, do it. What were you referring to? I just figured out a, oh my god, that's such a simple solution to this fight. Okay. I'm like just so bogged down in the middle of this, all this crap right here in the middle. Like, I feel like being in the middle is the worst place I could be, but I got Gracia stuck because he got slept. I'll be able to move him next turn though. I think finally I'll be able to move him. Aura level 3? I don't think I need a level 3. But I just got like so bogged down because I couldn't move Gracia for so long. Though the Arc Halberd is broken, Brit. I would 100% would have YOLO'd in with the Arc Halberd, but it's broken. You remember the game was promoted by EGM Monthly at EB Games? Yeah, there was like a huge push for the Saturn at EB Games back in the day. They promoted this game and I think Panzer Dragoon like really, really hard back then. Nice arrow. I can't believe how easy this was. I feel dumb now. Whatever it is, I haven't figured it out yet. And I don't particularly want a spoiler, so we'll just have to figure it out. Soul Steel level 2. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Come on, kill somebody. Get the guy with all the health. Alright, that's not the worst. He only had 4 health. He would have died anyway. Still asleep. This guy's never going to wake up. Ever. That only cures poison and paralyze. Man, if Gracia wasn't asleep. Wow, that hit hard. Paralyze is nice. I'm not even going to kill that guy. I might leave him alive and just leave him paralyzed. That Cerberus is going to become a problem. Alright, yeah, I guess. You'll figure it out. It's best actually to struggle for a bit. I mean, yeah, this is the most fun I've had in a fight in a while, if I'm being honest. Like, it's the figuring of things out that makes the game fun. It's like, if it was easy, it would be boring. Like, I'm enjoying this a lot. Like, because it's making me think a ton. Every single move I have right now has a immediate consequence. And Julian's gonna be back to sleep. This guy's paralyzed. This could be good. Nope, he's still attacking. Ugh, brother. There are. You can change the difficulty. I think I'm playing on hardest. It's like one below whatever the most difficult setting is. Insane. And it's exactly how it sounds. The enemies would be doing even more damage. Instead of hitting for like 27, that guy would have hit for like 35 or something. If I was playing on Insane, he would have died right there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you do a recent live stream of Suikoden? Yes. I played the Suikoden 2 remaster. Alright, it's time for a save state again. I'm going to get more disciplined with saving here in case we crash. Yes, exactly. Storms is a huge Suikoden fan, so for all things related to Suikoden, Storms is one of the authorities. I don't even know what to do with this penguin bum. Maybe move him out. This guy's a problem. This guy's a big problem. I can move him here and he's safe. Oh well. Suikoden is the best JRPG series ever. It is a really good one. I played the 1 and 2 remaster recently. I had a lot of fun. recruitment is overwhelming. And he's back. So the next time I egress, I'm definitely grabbing fairy powders, because this is horrible. Like that, I can't even get them unslept. Support effect on Julian has worn off. Julian is asleep. Gracia wakes up. Hey, Gracia woke up. Hey, you know what would be great right now? An Arc Halberd. You have wings and cupcakes down here. Nice. Wings and cupcakes sounds good. Shining Force up close is like the movies. Who's got popcorn? Hell yeah. We're going to go for another Soul Steel 2 here. See if we can get some magic out of this. See if we can get super lucky. Nope. Nice. Okay. I'll take 1 out of 2. I've always wanted to play this, but heard it was really hard. How would you rank the hardness? Here's the good thing about Shining Force 3 in particular. You can change the difficulty to whatever you want. So, Shining Force 3, if you play it on the easiest mode, it's extremely easy. Like, the enemies are not going to hit you very hard. You're going to be fine. It's pretty much... You're just playing, like, on automation. You get to experience the story. There's not a whole lot of thought that goes into it. You'll be fine. If you play on the harder difficulties, though, like I'm playing on the 3rd hardest difficulty currently, it can be pretty abusive. Center it. If I center it on Gracia, I can heal 1,000. I might actually be able to get out of here now. I might be able to get out of here. Proden, what are we doing, buddy? You actually only own 2 games on the cell. You have most of PS2s on a disc. These guys are relentless. Dude, I still have to do the mine. Like, I haven't even gotten to the part where I do the mine. I think it's time for a tactical retreat here. I gotta get Gracia out of there, and I gotta get everybody moving. Oh my god, now this Chimera is here? Oh, this is real bad. I've been in the center of the map so long that this guy got all the way over here. This is real bad. It might actually be time for an egress, although Julian is sleeping, so I can't even do that. 1000 is probably going to die. Maybe I'll just bring him out here. Take out this guy. This way he stays alive. Run Gracia away. Uh-oh. That's not great. This is where it all falls apart, fellas. This is where it all falls apart. Antidotes only do poison and paralyze. It doesn't do sleep. At least that's what the description says. And we're dead.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go.
We are down.
All right, all right, all right.
So I can't have Gracia get slept, and I need to go get fairy powders. That's the trick. Skitty, what's up? I gotta have fairy powders. That's where we went like horribly wrong. We need to repair. We need to get fairy powder, and we need to come in actually prepared. So, which one of these was... I can repair here, right? This was an item shop. Save state. Probably healing drops. I think I had a lot of healing drops. I felt like I had enough healing. I just didn't have enough turns to actually use the healing. Because, like, it was almost like, you know, if I don't use a turn to attack and I use a turn to heal, I was just falling behind because there was just too many accumulating units. Like, I had to actually get rid of stuff. They put themselves here to judge you? Yeah. I have a ton of fairy powder in headquarters. I know, because I emptied them all in there. Like an idiot. They knew you'd be back? Yes. They're trolling me. They're like, hey, we designed this fight to be so brutal. We're gonna make you look at our faces. I have 9 of these things. So Gracia will have one in case somebody else gets slept in the middle. Kate, sure. Bridget. You know who really needs one? My fairy needs more fairy powder. Because she's the one that's going to be able to fly out there and use it. Spirial. Same with her. Honesty's gonna need one. Should I give the brave apple to Gracia? I suppose, right? It could help. That one extra level, maybe. Let me see. What can I do with these, though? 1000 definitely needs one. Honesty can take one. There we go. All right, I think I have enough powders. Now let me look at my status. What's his XP at? Yeah, he's only at 8 XP, so that's actually a good usage of the apple, I think. I think that maybe makes sense. Because I'm going to get the most amount of XP. Like, I'll get 92 XP out of it. I don't like to lose it or use it on somebody who has, like, a high level of XP for that particular level. Or a level 3. That could be useful. Okay, I think we're all prepped. I think we're all prepped for our next shot at this. So I am going to run out here. Put ourselves in the fight. And I'm going to hit a save state here, guys. Oh my god, don't do this to me now. Alright. Save state. And I'm going to end the stream here, guys. I did repair. Yeah, halberd is repaired. Yeah, so we're going to pick it up right here next time on our next stream. We're going to take another attempt at this fight. I think it's going to be easier as long as Gracia doesn't get slept. That was a bad problem. If I can just move him this way, I need to just get him going this way, and then we'll be fine. But that'll be a task for next stream. I think the next Shining Force stream is going to be Tuesday afternoon. So I'll see you guys back here 12 p.m. Eastern Tuesday afternoon. I will be live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok as always. So look forward to chatting with you and seeing you guys again. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Have some fun. Have some fun playing games. Relax, recover, do whatever you can. And I'll see you back here Sunday night for Legaia, Tuesday afternoon for Shining Force. Have a good day, big booty class. Thanks, man. Take care, guys.
Such a sense of humor!